All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Jodi there.
It's the best I got. And we are super excited for another WILTY.
Or
Won't-ty.
Would I Lie to You?
Yes, you would.
And we are reacting to which one, Nick?
Was Henning Wehn arrested for illegally entering a country? Now, we reacted to one of his before, and I was surprised with the comment section because they're, we love Henning. He's got the best stories. React to some more of his. And this just happened to be next on the docket. So, hopefully you're excited for that. I'm excited for some more of his stories.
What was his other one? I don't remember.
About the inappropriate question asked to a coworker. I remember I got that one wrong.
Was it true or false?
It was true.
It was true.
Yeah. To me, it just wasn't too spicy. But hopefully this one's a lot better. He is a pretty funny guy from the last one, if I remember. But if you like our reaction to this anyway, please don't forget to
like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next uploaded video.
Absolutely.
I'm so excited.
All right, Miss Excited. Here she goes.
I was once arrested by border guards for illegally entering another country.
David's team, what do you think?
Which country?
It was in the mid-90s.
That's not a country.
No. And it was in Eastern Europe, so they changed names very quickly. So I'm not sure. It was either Czech Republic or Czechoslovakia. I don't know which.
You know what stage of its dissolution it was at. Yeah. And what was the problem?
I didn't have my passport.
Right.
Where had you left your passport?
At home.
Who were you with, by the way? Were you on your own? Or
No, I was with a friend from back home, Pete.
A friend from the pit?
No, with a person called Pete.
Is that his real name? Or is that a nickname?
Pete.
Oh, Pete.
No, P-I-T.
Oh, Pit.
Oh, Pit. He's called Pit.
Like Brad Pitt, but Pitt is his first name.
Otherwise, I would say...
Who's the guy on the left on the other team? He looks so familiar.
I have to pay attention.
Pete.
Yeah.
I thought it would say Pete as well.
We were traveling on something that was called Schönes Wochenend ticket.
And that's German for National Express.
Now, what it is German for, you can use any train you like as long as it's a slow train.
We have that system with all of our trains. Okay, so you get off the train at the border.
You do.
Is it at that moment you realise you don't have your passport?
Yes. So we wanted to go into Czechoslovakia. So I didn't have my passport. So the obvious thing to do is don't go across where the border guards are, but go a mile off into the fields and cross there. If then someone wants to see your passport, you say, oh, I must have lost it.
Roughly how far into Czechoslovakia, in whatever form it was, were you?
I was about, give or take, a mile. I see in the distance, I see like two white lights. They're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then I realise it's a Jeep. And then they're driving towards us.
I'm quite gripped by this story.
The Jeep then just stopped, and then there is 4 people jumping out with automatic rifles and dogs.
Automatic dogs? What sort of dogs were they?
I didn't ask for their names, but...
Neither did Alex.
They were terrifying dogs, probably Alsatians or something.
What happened? They're all around you. So
well,
what
they all
did they
jump
say?
out with their rifles, don't they? And then saying, or whatever their language is. So, and then we had to gain the Jeep, and when we were driving off into Czechoslovakia, and then we ended up in some woods. One of them jumps out, opens the gate, and I didn't even see was there. Then there is some little wooden hut. And was someone in there that spoke German. We got on well with that fella, and our excuse was, they would say, we had no idea that we crossed the border.
Yeah.
So, and then, well, they didn't fully buy it, but they knew there was little point executing us.
What happens then?
And now the funny story begins. They said, you'll have to pay a penalty.
Oh, the Germans and penalties.
That
Not yet.
penalty...
Never again, please.
Then the Czechs drove us back to the German border, handed us over to the German border guards, and then they congratulated us on being the first illegal immigrants from Germany into Czechoslovakia.
Well, there we are.
David, what are you and your team thinking?
I have no idea. I want to say true.
I'm saying true. I'm totally saying true, and I'm asking you guys, please, 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 in the comments, tell me who the guy is to the left of David. I have seen him somewhere. I don't know if it was on BritBox, on a show. I don't know what it is, but I'm telling you, I've seen him.
Must have been in BritBox, yeah.
Probably. He looks so familiar. He's been in something. Anyway, but I'm saying true.
Oh, he's been in something. Wow, good
Yeah,
prediction.
he's been in something.
We're both saying true. Let's see.
Travel card thing. It just seems right.
No, I think on an emotional level, having spent so long hearing that story, we need it to be true. Yeah. We need something.
We need it to be true because a lot of our life went into that.
So
yes,
you're going to
on
say
that
true?
emotional level, I think we have to say true.
You're saying it's true. Henning, truth or lie?
Well, that story is actually true.
Let's go.
Yes, that was true. Henning did get arrested for illegally entering another...
Jeez Louise.
I wonder how old he was.
Now, what I don't understand is this. If it was because he left his passport, how did he get on the train to go to a different country anyways?
Maybe they didn't check.
Okay, you're boarding a train that's going to enter a different country. The other country is not going to be interested in...
Well, it sounds like...
Before you board, let's make sure you have your passport so we don't have this issue.
Sounds like the train, and I could be wrong, but it sounds like the train stopped before it boarded the other country.
Okay, so then he would have been good.
Yeah, but then they still wanted to go in, so that's why they went the mile up into the woods to try to cross over.
Again, you could be true. You could be right. But when we flew to the UK, they checked our passport before we got on that plane that was flying to
because
the UK.
we were entering in.
Because as we are traveling, we are still in international waters or whatever. We're still not in that country. We're still hovering over America or whatever the thing works. I don't know how it works.
I don't know. I'm just saying if maybe stopped before that country, then maybe you don't show it until you get to that country. Just like if we were driving through the United States to go to Canada, you wouldn't need to show your passport until you got to the border of Canada.
I get that. I do. I understand that. But I would just think like, okay, guys, this train is going to stop an inch before Czechoslovakia. Okay? You're going to need your passport. So let's just all make sure we have it right now. Because they don't really get too happy when we have their holding cell crowded with all these goofballs who don't remember their passport.
It's true. It's true.
But I still believe him. I said it was true. Winning streak's at 1 right now. So let's go. Sore throat's not going to keep me from winning. Maybe I need to have the sore throat more often. Because I usually lose this game. But anyways, let us know what you think about our reaction to this. Let us know who is Henning. Like, what is he famous for? Is he a stand-up comic? Is he a movie star of some kind? Who knows? Let us know because we don't know. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.
Goodbye.